Moshe Kibbutz Torah Sinai. Moshe received the Torah from Sinai. What Torah are we talking about here? Not the 5 books of Moshe. That, there's no big deal of giving that to Yeshua, giving that to the Skenim. He gave that to all the Bnei Israel. Nobody has more of a right over the 5 books. It's written in the Torah. So Moshe Kibbutz Torah Sinai, he received the Torah. This is the oral tradition that came with the Torah. There's a written Torah, and then there's the Torah Shebal Peh, the oral Torah. So that Moshe gave over to Yeshua, Yeshua gave it to the Skenim, etc., until finally they gave it over to the men of the Great Assembly, L'Anshe Knesset Hagdolah. And they said 3 things. What was the importance over here? They have to preserve the oral Torah. It's not written down in books. You have to get this into your head. You have to remember this. So how do you preserve Torah? So it says there are 3 things. They used to say 3 things. Be patient when it comes to judgment. When it comes to judging people, be careful. Don't rush to judge them. This person will never learn. This person is a dummy. This person is Sheni de Elisha. He's a tum. He's too evil. He's not. His inside is not like his outside. His heart is not there. And therefore you're going to judge him. When you're judging a person, you're going to push them away. And that's no good. If you're not going to push away people, then there's a possibility of Talmidim Harbor. You'll raise up many students. Anybody that wants to learn, you'll come and you'll teach them. And in that way, you'll have many students. The more students you have, the greater possibility and guarantee that the Torah will be continued. And what happens if you're getting some students that are maybe not so perfect, then the 3rd thing comes, make a fence around the Torah. If you see that there's something, they're breaking the law somehow, they're stepping on the roses, so what do? You make a fence. Okay, you make a restriction or something. You make a fence around them. You tell them you can't do that, you can't do this. And this way, even those students that you think maybe are not of the best, you make a fence around the Torah, and ultimately, the light of the Torah, the holiness of the Torah will bring them back to good. But in that case, we have these three eitzes on how to what? On how to preserve Torah Shebal Peh, that the oral Torah should be kept. And therefore you have to have as many students as possible, so that is guaranteed.